Hello, my friends. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video in the second channel. Today, I want to check out the brand new release by Baby Audio. This is the Transit version 2, a powerful plugin for transitions and multi-effects plugins as well for motion and add movement to your tracks and your mixes. You are gonna find the link down below in the video description, and first comment, there is an introductory price and also an upgrade offer of this new plugin. Also, I am gonna be using timestamps in the video description as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can download some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players about mixing, about productivity hacks, about mixing with free plugins, about how to make more music in less time. Also, I have some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to be checking out this channel or my main channel, which is Amner Hunter, which I am updating almost every day about free resources mostly and important deals. Also, I have a blog here at my website that you can check out regularly for these updates. So let me now share a bit of the overview of what this plugin does. Let's try to understand a bit what this plugin does if you're not familiar with Transit version 2. So Transit 2, the plugin that kills static mixes, is the next chapter of Baby Audio's collaboration with Andrew Huang. Use 6 different motion modes to control 28 effect modules and create endless forms of movement to energize your tracks, from addictive rhythmic effects motion to powerful transitions that sweep your listeners off their feet. Boring mixes end here. So it says here, although V2 expands Transit into an all-purpose powerhouse for mixed motion, it still excels at its original use case, which is transitions, right? Creative transitions between song parts play a vital role in keeping listeners engaged. To make them, producers rely on multiple tracks and plugins and a suffocating amount of automation lanes. That's very, very true, because this plugin, with one single knob, you can create a transition that otherwise would need a lot of plugins, a lot of automation, and yeah, I think this plugin is a game changer in that field. Transit simplifies this process into a single plugin and one knob, which can be automated to control deep effects sweeps. So yeah, I think it's a very innovative plugin in that sense. Get inspired with presets and randomizations. Transit includes 400 plus presets designed by Andrew Huang and industry-leading sound designers. So let's check out here the 6 modes to move your mixes. It includes a macro, control all movement in the effect chain with just one knob. Low frequency oscillators, create rhythmic effects motion unsynced or synced to your host BPM. Follower, build effect chains that move with your track's dynamics like a living, breathing organism. Also includes sidechain, controls the effects movement with a sidechain input and take the classic kick docking effect to a new universe. Has gate as well. Trigger instant effects motion during live performances. Sequencer, launch DAW sync transitions with a click. 28 high quality effect modules. Transit 2 comes with 10 new effects, taking the total to 28. Add and move the modules freely around the chain. The effects include high quality modulation, degradation, and vintage effect options, reverb delays, multiple filter types, and even a synth oscillator and noise generator for sweeps. Each effect parameter can be left static or linked to the motion mode. Use the slope control to give individual effect knobs their own unique ramp curve. So what's new in version 2? 4 new effects motion modes: low frequency oscillator, follower, sidechain, and gate. These were not in version 1. Also includes 10 new effects: warp, loop, reverser, speaker, EQ, analog chorus, shifter, modulation filter, retroverb, and compressor. It has the option to link global mix and output to the motion mode, major redesign with improvements in workflow and performance, as well as XYZ new presets. So there you go, available for Windows and Mac in different formats, also for Pro Tools users, of course. So yeah, this is the Transit 2. Now let me take you to my DAW. Let's check out this plugin a bit more in depth here. So this is the user interface. I have the dark theme. You can change it here to light, to the other, where is it? Yeah, here it is, right? The gray and light theme. Sometimes I like to have the dark theme because it's easy on the eye, right? But let's leave it also here. Alright, so we have the different modules here, these squares. The macro module is the main module, is the one that controls the whole plugin, right? With one single knob you can create amazing automations and amazing transitions. And one thing that you cannot see here in this theme, I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna switch to dark theme, are these circles, right, that you can click on different modules. So if you click on one of these circles and it turns to yellow, it means that now it's connected to this, right? Let me turn on the plugin here. So now this, in this case, for instance, the filter 12, the resonance, it's now linked to the macro control, right? And you can choose like how much percentage of that it's going to be automated, right? So you can automate as much things as you want. You can automate cutoffs. You can automate the mix knob on each one of the modules, right? And it will create super cool and interesting effects, because for instance, you have the whole signal chain here, right? So you have the distortion here, and the mix knob on the distortion effect, it's linked to the macro, so right, so it adds a ton of movement. You have the OTT, over the top compressor, retroverb. So if you click here and in this plus icon, you have all of the effects available, right? You can add analog chorus, auto panner, bit crush, compression, delay, digital chorus, distortion, EQ, filters, flanger, loop as well, modulation filters, noise generator, oscillators, phaser, over the top compression, pitch plus, pump, retro reverb, reverser, speaker, spread, tremolo, utility, and warp, right? So let's, for instance, add something here, maybe an effect. Let's add some reverb, and now we can link either the length, the tone, or the mix to the macro, right? And you can increase this so that the automation is bigger, right? So all of these are going to be automated, right? Actually, the ones that are in blue are gonna be automated. All of them all have this yellow circle, right? Filled with yellow. So very cool. You can create very interesting signal chains that otherwise would need a ton of plugins. Imagine having all of these plugins open and automating each one of those values and parameters for each one of the plugins. It would take a long time, right? So that's very cool. Let's check out here. We have also low frequency oscillator. Okay, and we have the follower. We have the sidechain here. We have gate and sequencer. The sequencer is pretty cool as well. Different time signatures, as you can see. Let's put the macro here. So yeah, also a lot of presets included, right? 400 plus presets for different effects such as transitions, motion, multi-effects, glitch, and we have the categories of version 1 presets, okay, and your presets here, user presets. So very cool, amazing stuff. Also, we have a randomizing function that will switch everything randomly with this dice icon, right? It has an erase chain. You can turn off and turn on chains like this. You can move them any way you want, change the order, right, of the signal chain. Very cool. So for instance, let's go here to the first preset. This is the main preset default, right? So let's take a listen to this sort of transition between like a an intro or a verse to another verse, right? Let me show you.
Every single day. Wow.
It's like an intro of the song to the first verse. So I'm gonna enable the plugin and I'm gonna start increasing the macro. Right, it created that cool transition there. Right, just one example. Let's change here to another one. Right, you can automate the macro control. Right, let's continue with another one here. Right, very cool. Imagine all the work that would take to do this, right? You have here reverser, oscillator, noise, bit crusher, delay, phaser, OTT, all within one plugin, right? And there's also a general universal mix control down here and output. So if we think the output is too high, so we can decrease that a bit. Alright, let's continue with another one here. Acid water, it has a loop. So let's, for instance, automate all of this. Just to experiment, right?
Wow.
Alright. Something like that, right? Just for transitions, but also you can use it as an effect, normal effect or multi-effect, right? So let's continue with another one here. Wow, very cool. Nice. Yeah, you can use it like forwards or backwards, right? So let me turn the mix all the way down, like this. something like that. Very, very cool, very interesting. Let's continue with another one. Right, and we have tons and tons of great presets here. Let's try another one. Even an outro, right? Outro like. And also it could be cool to just go backwards. Very, very cool, right? We have filter, flanger, OTT, delay, auto panning, retro verve, spread. So let's check out another one. This list. Excite bike. Nice. Cool. Alrighty, so let's choose another one. Messy pump. Okay, so we have a 5 second of silence in this trial version. Nice, very, very cool. Let's check out another example in another metal track here. So I have this sort of transition. All right, let's try it. Cool effects, right? Okay, 5 minutes of silence. Yeah, we can create very, very cool effects. Let's check out some motion presets here. So for instance, we have a low frequency oscillator. Let's try it in that way. Nice. So we can use the mix, right? Okay, let's try also the follower. Nice. Okay, follower, sidechain. Okay, 2, 1. Okay. Gate. Let's set it to 1/4. Okay, it seems that it's off. Okay, I don't know how to set the gate. Let's set the sequencer. So I don't know what's okay, there we go. Many creative ways to use this plugin, right? The possibilities are endless, really. Okay, let's switch to another one. Base metal plate. Let's set here macro. Tons of distortion. A bit drastic black hole. Okay, so it could be like alright, and let's check out more here. Drums, rocks smoosher. You can change entirely. Wow, very, very cool. Fluctuations, glitchy, liquid, mixed chaos. So let me switch here to macro. Alright, some of that, let's check out some, okay, synth addiction. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. So also let's try it on different instruments here. For instance, on drums. Let's check out some multi-effects here on drums. Okay, next one. Reverser, it's pretty cool. Simple octaver, tabber. Ants motion potion. Alright, and let's check out some other stuff here. Maybe for drums, drum smasher. What do we have here? Cool. Filters, over the top compression, distortion. Nice. Drums 3024. Cool. We have tons of drum presets. Lo-fi stutter. You can even use it like as an effect, right? So left, leave the effect like this in the track. Crazy stuff, definitely. And let's check it out also on bass. I have this bass guitar here. Check it out here. Let's look for some bass presets. Some distortion here. Let's go to the next one. Cool. Analog chorus, spread. Nice. Nice. Okay, bass drive. Sounds great. Bass metal roof. All right, and bass stereo funk. Super distorted. Nice. Let's also test it on guitars. Let's check it out. Let's, for instance, go to some glitches, shall we? Let's put here macro. Wow, very, very cool. Also, in the full mix, that would be great, right? Nice, very, very cool. And let's check out some other ones here. Let's check this one out. Let's put macro. Demolition beats. Cool. Nice. Driver. Keys Watson. What is this? Nice. Very cool transition there. Also, and to create like some like tension. Like a riser or something. Very, very cool, right? And let's test another one, a final one. Mix lifter. Let's check this one out. Cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, there you go, my friends. That's the Transit 2 plugin. And let me show you also, before continuing, let me show you the performance of this plugin, right? So I have it enabled here in the master, actually, in the master track. So right now it's 5.17, 3.90, 410, 4.08, 3.78. So it's not a heavy on the CPU. It's not very, very heavy. 417, I would say it's in the lower level of CPU performance. Let me engage like the macro at maximum to see here. 434, 4.81, 413. Yeah, it's not heavy on the CPU. To consider, also considering the amount of effects that are within this plugin, right? Alone, all of the effects, all of these 28 effects actually in total. So that's a great CPU performance, I think, for this new plugin, the Transit 2. So this is the introductory price of this plugin, $79, 38% off in the if you purchase it alone. If you have Transit 1, you have the upgrade offer of $29 to upgrade to Transit 2, right? So yeah, this is the deal. This $79 for this plugin, right? If you don't own the version 1. So please let me know. And by the way, it is worth mentioning that here at Plugin Boutique, you will get a free gift in any purchase, right? This month, October, the Air Music Technology Solina or Synaptics Orange Vocoder Nano. One of the two can be yours also in the checkout process. Please let me know what you think of this new multi-effect plugin and transitions plugin by Baby Audio in partnership with Andrew Huang. Kevin Wayne, it's here in the live chat. Hello, Kevin. Hey, Amner, how was David Gilmour? How was Abbey Road Studios? Kevin, David Gilmour was at the top of his game this year. I saw some performances in Rome, and here in London he was incredible. He was outstanding. Abbey Road Studios was very fun. Also, I couldn't go, of course, inside the studio, the actual studio, but I visited the studio from the outside and also visited the store. Took some pictures, videos and stuff. I'm gonna make a vlog about it. So David was out of this world. To me, the best guitar player ever. Best guitar tone ever. So it was amazing. Interesting how Roger Waters thought Pink Floyd would go nowhere without him. Yeah, after all those years, how he would miss how David has become an icon in the years since he replaced Sid. Yeah, Pink Floyd had a great years after Roger left. So yeah, I mean, Roger is also a genius, and the four of them were all geniuses, but without Roger, also Pink Floyd got to carry on and got to make incredible music without him. I'm not saying that he's not what he is, a genius, right? But all of the three members were still geniuses. So amazing music they created together, right? On the Turning Away, oh wow. I was expecting that song, Kevin, actually. He didn't play that song. But the set list was amazing. We're in love with the new album from David solo work. It was an incredible experience. And I actually we actually saw two nights David Gilmour live. Not only one, but 2 nights. We got cheaper tickets for the second one, and we were there, so we had to take advantage of that. Pink Floyd has never written a prettier melody, in my humble opinion. Bummer. Wow, On the Turning Away, yeah. 2 nights. Yeah, 2 nights, Kevin. On the Turning Away is one of the most beautiful Pink Floyd songs. I agree with that. The ending solo, it's I think up there with Comfortably Numb, and yeah. But Kevin, go and check out the track Scattered. from the latest David Gilmour album. Check out that track and let me know what you think about it. It's up there also with Comfortably Numb and On the Turning Away and all those classics. Instant classic, the Scattered one. Amazing, amazing. And he played it live. So, wow. We were like touched by heaven. Yeah. Scattered will do. Yeah, that's the name. Scattered. Check it out. There you go, my friends. After this cool talk with Kevin. It's not related with plugins, but very, very fun experience to be in London last week. But anyway, check out this plugin. There's a free trial as well of the latest Baby Audio Transit 2. Amazing stuff. And I will see you very soon. Check out my website. I have some free stuff there. abnerhunter.com/free. Anyway, take care, my friend, and have a great one. We'll see you very soon, right? Bye.